My name's Red.
I've never seen that. You said it too many times. Yeah, Jason.
Oh, that is never enough for me, bro.
You guys know there's a different mode you can play on Block Blast?
I'm saying that until like.
Oh. If you click the settings button on your game, you can press more games. More this. Finley was showing me this.
I'm so good at Fortnite. Finley?
Yeah, Finley's
Finley's
Friends
sick.
Club.
Finley. You ready for guitar?
Finley, are you locked in for our French thing? Oh, I just beat my high score, Finley.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
The only thing I got is my dog on the screen.
It's, I don't
What have you
like it.
done?
What does it say? I just look
Are we
at
gonna be
it.
together on this? Man, this takes so long. Like groups?
With the water?
Even a mini group.
I mean, if you actually decide to work,
I cannot be this guy.
Me in a group?
I'll do whatever I.
Yeah.
Luca, Jack.
Sure. Me and Morgan will do all the work and then you can stop it.
Not my name.
Nice video, right? Crazy.
My name for
I never do something. I really should switch down this class because it's
Are you live streaming now? Oh, sorry.
I'm leaving. It would be so boring if I didn't know anyone. What? You sit here? Yeah. Okay. I just have it back there. What? Oh, are we doing groups with us?
Not my name.
Groups of what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching.
Oh, groups of four. Who's gonna have like 5 bucks? Yeah. He is. Ryder, Claire, Hunter.
Yeah, Elliot. Elliot, you want to see mine? Group.
My name
I just handed out your national disaster research project. I'll get over.
Let's go. Buddy.
So you guys kind of know like what you mentioned before. Think about it. I think probably tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow I'll probably ask you guys to sign up a group or whatever. Think about who you want to work with. Pick your groups here because we're doing this with some. All right. I'm pretty sure we're looking at groups here. But again, I'm going to show you guys natural disasters, and then you guys can decide what.
Can you?
See when the light comes up.
I just want to record the
Goldfish.
Yo. Yeah, I'm out.
You fire yourself. Yeah.
Wait, so like I said, videos. It's like a snapshot of what these natural disasters are. And then you guys decide tomorrow which one. Again, look at 3 or 4 probably. Again, this is just a picture of natural disasters. It's a
God, this guy, he goes wrong. This is so right here. Big mom goes wrong.
It's struck. And when it is over,
Yeah.
nothing. Tsunami. In Japanese, means harbor wave. Japan has been hit by many tsunamis as a result of its location. It lies across the edges of four tectonic plates, where two tectonic plates put together, the resulting earthquake is enormous. Of the ocean. It creates enormous quantities of water. A series of waves in all directions. In deep water, these waves travel fast, up to 500 miles an hour, but only reach a height of feet. A passing ship might not be noticed. As the waves enter shallow waters, the friction, ocean floor lowers the wave's speed and raises their height until a landfall. They can engulf and ten-story buildings. Unlike ordinary waves, the tsunami wave doesn't crest and break. Instead, it advances like a wall of water, crashes over the coastline. Every wave, reaching even as far as a mile. More damage when the wave recedes, dragging everything back into the water. And most tsunamis have multiple. Each might linger from 10 to 60 minutes after the first strike, as the survivors think the danger is over. The deadliest tsunami ever recorded occurred in December of 2004. An earthquake off the coast of Haiti created a surge across the Indian Ocean and reached as far as the Pacific. Whole sections of state were destroyed. More than 200,000 people died. Most had no way of living. 5 miles away, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center in Honolulu is on call 24 hours a day to prevent similar tragedies in the United States. Scientists monitor tremors of quakes around the globe. If a quake big enough to cause a tsunami occurs, it is their job to alert the coastline in the tsunami's path. The advice is move to higher ground, wait for news, and be ready to deal with the risks left.
So the tsunamis, we're going to take a quick look at earthquakes next. And this is a little first for them. You can decide what you want to work on in your groups. We'll probably make that decision. Okay.
The ground starts to quiver, glasses rattle. Soon walls shift and everything begins to collapse. Telltale signs of what could be a devastating earthquake. We've seen the destruction they unleash. Some of us may have even lived through one. And we know they can be deadly. But where does this mountain moving force come from? While we may think we're standing on solid ground, the earth beneath us isn't completely stable at all. Our planet's crust is made up of about 12 major tectonic plates that fit together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. These huge slabs of land float on superheated magma and constantly shift, bump, and grind against one another. It's there, along the seams, where earthquakes tend to happen. When friction between the two plates is violent enough, seismic shockwaves ripple through the ground, rattling everything that stands on it. The stronger and shallower the quake, the more violent the destruction. The most violent type of earthquake is born in a subduction zone, where one tectonic plate is shoved beneath another. While one plate is forced downward into the mantle, the other juts upward, often violently. This is the type of quake that rocked Nepal in May 2015. And when subduction happens under the ocean, it can create giant, unstoppable waves called tsunamis, like the ones that killed hundreds of thousands in Japan and Indonesia. On average, earthquakes kill about 10,000 people each year. Sometimes numbers are far higher. The quake that hit Haiti in 2010 killed more than 300,000 by some counts, making it one of the deadliest on record. It is estimated that there are 500,000 detectable earthquakes in the world each year. 100,000 of these can be felt, and 100 of them cause damage. That's about 0.1%. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured using the Richter scale, which runs from 0 to 10, 10 being the strongest. Every whole number increase on the scale means 10 times more ground motion change. In recorded history, the world has never experienced a 10 on the Richter scale, but scientists predict an average of at least one major quake of magnitude 8 or higher every year. The fact is, the Earth's crust is restless and always on the move. The earthquakes coming, but we can't prepare for them. Engineers are now designing stronger buildings, resilient enough to survive a direct hit. Scientists are crunching data to predict the power of future quakes and anticipate when and where they can strike next. Right now, we can only estimate the probability an earthquake will occur, but perhaps one day we will learn to predict them, minimizing their destruction and saving countless lives.
What will your time be at Sioux College in 30 seconds?
Our planet has a violent soul. Majestic and often destructive, volcanic explosions rattle our collective imagination. Krakatoa, Mount St. Helens, Etna, Eyjafjallajökull, the images simultaneously strike fear and awe in our hearts. But how did these giant mountains form, and where does all that destructive force come from? At least 50 eruptions rock the Earth each year, meaning our planet is literally bursting apart at the seams. The Earth's crust is made up of about 17 slabs of land called tectonic plates that float on the superheated magma that makes up most of the planet's interior. Magma is the Earth's lifeblood, churning restlessly beneath the crust. And wherever it can, it's trying to burst through. It's at these spots that volcanoes form. Our planet is home to some 500 active volcanoes. While some volcanoes, like those in Hawaii, break through a thin point in the crust called a hotspot, the vast majority of volcanoes occur on active fault lines where tectonic plates meet. The most volatile region is the Ring of Fire, a geological fault belt that rims the Pacific Ocean and holds roughly 75% of the Earth's volcanoes.